Hey YouTube, Bombanny here, and today I am doing the ever popular 3 marker challenge. This is where my markers are currently living. I have about 80 Copic Ciao markers and these 2 Copic sketch markers, which I am removing from this challenge as I will be able to tell which ones they are from the shape of them. I'm just trying to remove any bias so I'm not cheating. So now I'm going to pick the 3 markers for this challenge. I do have my eyes closed every time I shuffle and pick out each marker. This is just so that I'm not choosing them myself and to keep it random. So this is the first marker, and now I'm just shuffling it all up again. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Here's the second marker, and now back to shuffling. Whoop. And that's the last marker. First up, I got BG96 Bush. It's a pretty dark greeny grey colour. Then I got BO5 Process Blue, and it's like a sort of electric blue colour, so quite bright and in your face. And finally I got E000 Pale Fruit Pink, which is a super pale colour that I use mostly for pale skin tones. This is quite a mixed bag we've got here. They're very different colours. This is going to be interesting. Okay, bye then E000. Don't be a part of the challenge then. Anyway, I'm just testing out how the colours blend and react to each other. Normally I use the darker marker to create shading, but I'm not going to do that this time as the darkest marker is a lot darker than the other 2 colours and I feel it would be too harsh of a contrast. So here I'm just doing really quick sketches to get my ideas down and see where I want the colours. I found it pretty hard to find a concept for this image with the colours I got, but I felt like I could use the blue as the accent colour as it is so bright. It kind of reminded me of some sort of magical aura or something, which made me want to do some kind of spirit creature. Then my brain reminded me of the forest spirit from Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke, so that's kind of my inspiration for this. I've also been having this really random urge to draw deers and butterflies recently, so I thought I would combine the 2 to draw this piece. I sketched out the main image in my new Seawhite sketchbook and then line arted it with a teeny tiny paintbrush and warm grey drawing ink by Diamine. Again, I'm sorry for not showing the main sketch and the line art process. It took me a long time to line out this one as I was using ink and a paintbrush, so it would have just made this video a lot longer, and as the focus of this video is on how I'm using these 3 markers, I felt it was more relevant to skip straight to the colouring. You're probably wondering, Annie, why have you done its nose blue? Well, I would say to you that any deer can have a blue nose. Maybe it just wants a blue nose. No, but seriously, I found that using the blue as a sort of underpainting, in inverted commas, changed the colour of the green, so it sort of gave me a 4th colour. Another cool thing I found was if I used the pale pink to speckle the other 2 colours, it pushed the coloured ink out of the way and created a motley effect. You can do this with the colours blender as well, but I didn't have that to hand, and I don't know if it would break the rules of the 3 marker challenge as it is technically a marker. And here's that blue underpainting I was talking about. See how dark and more blue the green has gone? Whoop! Instantly a 4th colour. It's not that much of a change, but it's just enough to help distinguish the deer's fur from the antler moss. It also helps tie the piece together as the blue is now almost everywhere in this picture. Blending the greeny blue into the pale pink on the deer's chest was kind of tricky as the pink just pushed the dark colour away and didn't really want to blend. But going over it a few times with the 2 markers and using a feathering technique helped blend it as best as I can. It's not perfect, but I only have 3 markers to work with, so it'll do for now. For the final touches, I'm using a white Sakura jelly roll to add some highlights and the white parts on the butterfly. And yes, the butterfly is like a monarch butterfly, same design, but I thought it would look cool if it were blue. And there we are. It was a challenge, but I think it turned out pretty well considering I was dealt out vastly different colours. But it could have been a lot worse. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried this 3 marker challenge or suggest any other challenges you think I should have a bash at. Feel free to like and subscribe if you wish to see more, and until next time guys, thank you for watching.